Hey, what's going on, everybody? Here we are again for a big request. I got a lot of requests to do another Diana Ankudinova. She's participating apparently in this show, I guess weekly, or maybe this is from the same night. I'm not sure 100%. I apologize if I have to blur the video, but you never know with TV how those things work, so we'll see. Perhaps I try first the one time without the blur, and then if it gets blocked, I blur it and put it on again. Anyway, guys, let's check this out. Diana Ankudinova, 18-year-old now. Now I know, you guys told me. Absolutely wonderful talent, unique voice, beautiful voice. So let's go together and check this out. Bam. She's from Russia, right? You never know. So, moved. You never I like this guy, eccentric, with the jacket and the yellow. Pretty cool. Also, massive rings. Very nice. Alright, guys, you gotta let me know if this is a traditional song. You know, because I don't understand the language. Sounds like Russian to me. So, yeah, let me know. It's funny because Diana looks like a little bit Mediterranean, I would say. If I look at her like this, I'm from the south of Italy, and if I look at her, I mean, if you tell me that she had like, I don't know, Greek or Romanian or like Sicilian, from south of Sicily, I will believe it 100%, 100%. But also, of course, I also know that Russia is so huge, a board also on the Caspian, on the Black Sea, and so yeah, could be. Okay, so far so good. Again, in Italian we say filastrocca, which is sort of could translate like also in a lullaby, this type of folk, very ancient folk songs, which they basically, they are in the culture, you don't even know for how long, if you actually go check. You just know that they're passed down generation by generation, and they tend to be like sort of melodically simple, catchy, and also a little bit repetitive. But I guess in a way it's also like probably the way that in the past people sang a cappella, either to entertain each other or to sing to their children, that type of stuff. So each country, each region, each place has similar kind of lullabies, and in that way I kind of like that, because it's a sort of, it is a verbal tradition that comes from hundreds of years before, and it's kind of, given, passed on to the next generation. But anyway, this could be totally wrong, could be like a 10-year-old song, I don't know, just saying. Am I wrong? Because I think Diana has this very peculiar voice. She has like overtones in the voice, right? She can do that. It's like sort of like Mongolian and Nepalese type of singing, like this sort of Tibetan singing that she can do, like those two sort of two notes together, which is absolutely peculiar. But I don't hear it in this song. I think we have heard that in other performances that she has that. That's quite amazing. Pretty remarkable to be able to both sound so resonant and have the overtone in the back, like underneath or whatever together. What a thing. Yeah, because some of you also pointed out last reaction we did, and I was like, is it there? Do I hear this? Which is wow. So like there are so many people out there, each one with their absolutely unique talent, like if you think in China, Joshen, like this singer that we also discovered on Singer, which he has this very female voice, so high because the voice basically didn't go through puberty or something, which is incredibly remarkable. Or Marcelita Pomoy, from the Philippines, which has the double voice, and I think Diana Ankudinova could easily fit in that category. First of all, because when she was young, she had this mature voice like this, which you go like, what? Did that voice came out of the person? Like a 13, 14-year-old, you're like, what is that? It's like, grown-up woman. Even now that she's, of course, older, that kind of surprise, it's not there anymore because sort of you expect an adult to sound like an adult, so to speak. But still, the voice is unique, has this sort of roundness in it, a little bit nasal, big, warm. So you immediately know it's her. It's so unique. Actually, guys, I want to hear it again because I don't know if it's the audience cheering in this part or it's part of the song. Let's see. Because they kind of muffled her a little bit in that kind of belting part. So let's listen that again. Okay, before we end, first of all, what a belter. She can belt like for half an hour, those are all notes which they require a lot of breath, a lot of resonance, and you also get tired by doing that. So she has very good technique, because you need to have very good technique. Doesn't matter if you're a natural talent, but she has good technique 1000%. Because to keep hitting those big notes and the sustain and just the boominess of the sound, like 1, 2, 3, you get tired. Like I give you an example. Yesterday I did the cover of Pearl Jam Release, which I love that song. And towards the end there is like a big belting part for a baritone at least, where you say release me 4 times, and I admit I'm not super trained in this period, and it was demanding. I was like, wow, I just sang one song, If I had to do the whole concert, you got to be trained. And she's amazing. I love the dude that was there, just like I couldn't hold this. Like, I gotta sing along. That makes sense. Let's watch it again. Okay, guys, lovely performance. Again, so happy to do more Diana Ankudinova. We discovered her on the channel, I think, a couple of years ago. Then recently we did another one reaction. I don't remember, two reaction. But two reaction we did lately, this last couple of weeks. And it's nice to follow again this young talent growing and just mesmerizing the audience with the stage presence, because she's, you know, like, she's really good for 18, just honing the stage. You know, like, she just go there on TV in front of people, other singers, confident, like, really comes across that part. You know, not only the talent, but she really feels comfortable on the stage. I don't know if she's gonna have a panic attack later on or whatever, but on the stage, she feels like really in control, like she really feels at home there. So pretty awesome. And I also like Russian TV, awesome effects with this kind of frozen eyes underneath. TV is getting crazy with all these live performances and screen. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Also, let me know a little bit of the translation of the songs, just also to understand the context a little bit more. And if you want to see more Diana, or we're gonna do Victor Tsoi, right? Victor Tsoi, from this old Russian new wave band, which I actually like quite a lot. And if you want to support the page, go check my cover of Pearl Jam or some other video. And I'm super grateful. I'll see you later. Ciao.